Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your chief flight attendant. On behalf of the captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. Also make sure your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, we advise you that as of this moment, any electronic equipment must be turned off. Thank you.
Le poste du sol, le tracteur arrive. Ok, toutes les portes et trappes sont fermées. Nous pouvons nous connecter.
Traffic 270, get on X7. Our ground engineer figures you would like to attempt another pushback. And so we are hopefully requested to start.
Yeah, let's go through this time, Captain 270. You may switch to ground once again on 121.805. Fine.
121.805.
Nous commençons le repoussage. Vous pouvez lancer les moteurs.
Cabin crew, please prepare for gate departure.
1051, hello sir. Looking for you. 1051, call ground to 121.705, alright?
Potentiel surface, quand elle avance son nom?
Repoussage terminé. Serrez le frein de parc. Déconnectons le tracteur. Stand-by.
121.805, fine.
121.805 today, KLM 677 to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you to the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic bands behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, we wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Approaching 2-1.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for takeoff.
On runway 21.
Line up point 339, uniform, please.
SRS auto thrust blue.
Thrust set. knots. V1. Rotate. Positive climb.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing.
Gear down.
Gear down.
Flaps 3.
Speed checked flaps 3.
Flaps full.
Speed checked flaps full.
Liner 2 Sierra Kilo, wind 240 degrees, 7 knots, runway 34, turn takeoff. Sierra 14 Yankee, turn left hotel 2, short runway 34.
Approaching 0, 5.
500. Minimum.
Super 8 for whiskey, continue approach 2303, 7 knots.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Left. Right.
Spoilers. Reverse green. Brake low. Decel.
Auto brake off.
70 knots.
Ryanair 535, cross runway 34 onto Mike 1 and turn left onto Fox Outer, we'll try to link 5.
Okay, cross 34 on Mike 1 and Fox out, I'm not sure it's 5, running 535.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. For your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it is safe for you to move about. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you, and please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. If you require deplaning assistance, please remain in your seat.
8 minutes, radio 6 Google.
6 Google, free direct taxi Delta 527, hold short 6 to Mike, straight over me.
Hold short 6 to Mike, Delta 577.